Yes guys, good evening to all. This evening I'm in the Glebe St. George once again, just above St. George Parish Church, looking at the Glebe Polyclinic and St. George Welfare Office right here. Looking down towards St. George Parish Church here. So this is the hill above St. George Parish Church, which should be leading you back towards the line at Gun Hill Signal Station, and Newberry, and Tate Hill as well. Tate Hill is just the next left, the next couple of miles from here. Right around the corner is Tate Hill, St. George. The next couple of miles right here around the corner will be Tate Hill. After that will be Gun Hill, where the line is. And then the signal station is to the back, the Gun Hill signal station. And then further on top of the hill, where the hill will end, will be Newberry and St. George. So yes guys, this is the hill above St. George Parish Church, and this is the Glebe Polyclinic here, and the St. George Welfare Office. So this is the Glebe Polyclinic, which was later renamed the Freddie Miller Polyclinic. It was renamed after a former member of Parliament for St. George, Freddie Miller, who was the member of Parliament for St. George for 18 years, from 1948 to 1966. And he was a member of the Barbados Labour Party. He was the father of Dame Billy Miller, who was also the member of Parliament for the city. Dame Billy Miller was a member of Parliament. She was the parliamentary representative for the city of Bridgetown. At that time, St. George was one constituency. It wasn't split up like how it is now, St. George North and St. George South. It was just one constituency. And they named the Polyclinic after him in 2022, November. This polyclinic will serve residents from the parish of St. George, and both past and present residents from St. George would receive their medical treatment here at the Glebe Polyclinic, now the Freddie Miller Polyclinic. St. George is my father's birth parish. It's the parish where my father was born and raised. And for those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings, or that used to sing the Sand Pebbles years ago. He used to sing what we're going to give me for Christmas, and I am a proud Barbadian. Satchmore is my father, and he comes from the parish of St. George in a place called Ellerton. So this is St. George North. Down the road, down the hill will be St. George Parish Church, which is the second oldest place of worship in Barbados. St. George Parish Church was built in 1641 and rebuilt in 1784. And it is more Georgian and less Gothic. St. George Rectory is also up this hill. That is why it is referred to as the Rectory Hill. So this hill starts more or less at Charles Road Bridge, which is just below St. George Parish Church. Charles Road Bridge, but when you turn the corner by the petrol station, yeah, that's when the hill will start, right up to St. George Church, and it will get back on a level pace when they get up to St. George Church, and then it will start to rise again when we pass the church, heading towards the Polyclinic here. That's when the hill will start to rise all the way all the way to rise all the way to all up to Gun Hill, and we will end at Newberry in St. George. You can see the Gun Hill signal station up the hill here. This is 700 feet above sea level. You can see the Gun Hill signal station on top of the hill here, the red building, which is the highest point in this parish, St. George Parish. The highest point in St. George is the Gun Hill signal station, which was established in 1818. And it gives awesome views of 6 out of the 11 parishes in Barbados as well. And it is now a property of the Barbados National Trust. So yes guys, this is the Glebe St. George. And this is the Glebe Polyclinic once again. Yeah, so St. George is in the center of the island, along with the parish of St. Thomas. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. St. George is the breadbasket parish of Barbados. It is an agricultural parish, and this is a rural parish as well. So we are in the countryside. Even though this is a busy area, this is totally countryside. But this is the busiest part of St. George, the Charles Road Bridge, the Glebe Gun Hill section to Newberry is the busiest part of St. George, while the other part of the St. George South, with Ellerton on that side, in Buckley, is more quiet and more scenic and more greenery out that side. Yes guys, Freddie Miller Polyclinic here in the parish of St. George in Barbados. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening. I can see jumping tank in the Glebe Polyclinic yard. I don't know, I'll be having a fun day tomorrow or something. That, yeah. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening. And before I close, another look at the Gun Hill signal station on top of the hill here. This is 700 feet above sea level, and it was established in 1818, built as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in, and it is the highest point in this otherwise flat parish. But St. George is not really a flat parish, but it is the highest point in this parish, and it was acquired by the Barbados National Trust in November 1982 by the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams, as well. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.